Dingus Game Watch. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's friendly. I don't know, but it only started because like I think I don't want to name who aren't here. So someone tweeted the community veterans game against Game Watch. He could like help them out, and then Parappa replied, "I think Hero's like just friendly chat. Like I think Hero's pretty good for Game Watch." And then Dingus was like, "I actually think Game Watch is pretty good for Hero." And it just became like they both thought that their character was good against the other one. And then they're like, I don't know how I got the money match part. I think one of them just said, all right, well, if you think that's good, I think this is good. Let's just money match. And it's $50. So, yeah.
Damn, okay.
I don't think there's any beef, really, to my understanding. I think it's genuinely they both just think their character wins. But to add to the lore, to add even more to the lore, Parappa won the last grind for today. He won the last grind. First place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who do you win it over?
He went over Dexter, actually.
Oh, there you go.
With Terry and Hero. But Dingus Joe went to Virginia, I think, last night, and only dropped a single game with Game & Watch. He won the entire thing. First place, invading from MD to VA, and only lost. And he didn't drop a single game except for one.
Jesus. So wait. Okay, so Dingus pulls that off, and then
they both just stunted with they both won towards their character, and then think their character wins the matchup.
Okay. What happened? Okay, we saw Parappa go deep tonight. What happened to Dingus?
I don't think Dingus played today because I would assume he did really good.
Oh, okay.
He helps out a lot running. Thank you to Dingus on the way. I don't know if people thank him enough. Thank you, Dingus, for helping out.
I was about to say that would have added like yet another layer to it. Just like
yeah, if they met in bracket or something.
Not only did Dingus Joe win a weekly, not only did Parappa win a weekly, but at the same weekly that they went to, Blank did better than Blank. So that, oh man.
Yeah, but shout out to Dingus for helping out. Make sure
so this is nuts.
But
cool stuff.
I don't actually know who wins the matchup. I just know that I think Parappa's one of the best heroes in the world. He's still innovating the character. But Dingus,
Game & Watch.
Dingus is out here though. I mean, Dingus just almost should drop a game, winning the VA local. I mean, he's clearly on to some good stuff.
Okay, in terms of this matchup, I used to play Game & Watch kind of religiously in a sense. I used to have him co-mained, actually.
What made you stop him? He's so good.
I play Cloud. I prefer
as
an
a pocket. But what about when you play against like Pikachu? You wouldn't whip out the Game & Watch?
Oh, of course. Okay,
absolutely.
I was like, no. There will still be
characters.
matchups that I will pull out the Game & Watch. Actually, including this one. I do think that rushdown characters like my boy Cloud is actually better at this matchup than Game & Watch. But I think that there are certainly huge spots where Game & Watch just kind of takes over.
The bucket is really
kind of everything. Yes, the bucket is everything in this because everything that Parappa can throw out, everything that Hero can throw out, just fills that bucket up with just that sweet oil.
Swords are really good against Dingus, but it's not like Hero's a sword. Obviously, it's good, but I mean.
Oh my God!
Game Watch is also good up close, and it's not like Hero's sword is like stellar. It's not like Lucina.
It
has good laying.
Oh no!
Bounce. Oh, but he also can kill really early with the power ups. Also, I know that you usually can't with like Shine. You can't reflect the lightning side B. I assume the same for Bucket. But I'm not entirely sure.
No, you cannot. I think you can reflect Bucket.
No, but can you reflect the lightning with Bucket? The side B.
Oh no, he cannot.
There was one more layer to this. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's not really happened as much recently, but Parappa just doesn't like Game Watch, as far as I know. These two actually used to play a lot, and I think Parappa actually ended up playing Roy and like specifically trying to like beat game. Because there was a point where just Guy and Dingus were playing every weekly, and they were both doing really well at like top 8 every weekly. So like you literally had to be good against Game & Watch, or you were like not top 8. And it made everyone, including Parappa, have to.
Oh no!
Wow,
what?
Have to play. That didn't kill. He had to play against Game Watch frequently.
I wonder what the oil was filled with. My memory is not serving me well right now. But wow, that was nuts. So the Magic Burst absolutely would have killed him. Absolutely would have. But the down air, he was coming down, and right as the Magic Burst activated, just the last frame of that down air hit.
That drag down air that Game Watch did into chair. Like drag down, it didn't even really. It dragged down like awkwardly hit him one hitbox. I don't even know if it was a drag down. And hit him on the other side.
Technically was. It
and then turn around did the F tilt. That was like such good character knowledge from Dingus. That was really good.
That's that. I play Game & Watch because I actually want to win type play. Because you watch you watch some other Game & Watches, I guess. You see your online Game & Watch there. It's like, I love the video. I referenced Twitter early on because I really do love the posts on Twitter, some of the random videos. I love the Vietnam flashback one, where you touch Game & Watch or you pressure Game & Watch once, and he's throwing out like every move on ledge. He's throwing out like down smash, up smash. He's bucketing.
It's crazy how safe his
they get so paranoid, but like Dingus Joe definitely calculated.
How safe is up smash? If you watch Meister play, Meister will just charge up smash like next to people, knowing that if they
that's it.
Knowing if they try and challenge it, that he'll either trade or win. Or either they'll clank or he'll just win. It's so easy. Oh, nice man.
Oh,
wow. Going for his own position. Yeah, shout out to Twitter, especially Nick Face Plays on Twitter. Speaking of Nick Face Plays,
shout out
to him on Twitch. Please follow him. That's all I'm going to say.
Shout out to the fact that I'm in my roommate's region right now.
Wait, I'm confused. Does your roommate live?
Yes, my roommate actually comes to these weeklies.
Wait, how's your roommate if you don't live in MDVA?
Okay, so I live in Orlando. We both live in Orlando. And my roommate actually lives in or at least used to live in MDVA before, of course, going to college.
What's the tag?
Harley Zed Monet. Comes to these weeklies. It's like, it still plays Brawler and Ganon.
It's a cool tag.
It is. Cool ass tag. Shoutouts to my roommate. Probably watching, actually. Shoutouts. But no, honestly, comes to these weeklies, comes to Xanadu. I think just grinding at this point, just trying to get better at this point. But like, shout out to the fact that like MDVA for I think every Smasher has some sort of connection. I think. I don't know.
I mean, everyone here is pretty cool. I don't really know what it's like at other locals. Because again, I only see other locals on things about locals on Twitter where people say like, how do I put it? People, it's hard to tell how regions actually are to each other through Twitter because people, they use it as an outlet for certain things. But everyone on MDVA is really cool. Like when Lorenzo, this guy, when he won like the arcade, I was really happy. People also wanted Jerry to win. It's just everyone's happy for whoever won because like everyone's friends. There's not really much beef here. Like if there is beef, it's usually a big deal because there's so little of it. Like it's kind of a big family, honestly.
I think that's
everyone's really nice to each other and everyone's really helpful. Everyone's just kind of chill here.
I mean, I like how you say that, and that's great. That's great. But I think that's just the Smash scene right now in general. I don't think there's any really saucy beefs out there right now.
I don't know, dude. Every time we go on Twitter, there's something.
It's something that develops. But
it's something that doesn't have to be happening, but like people are just making it happen.
It falls stale. Yeah. To me, it falls stale, and then like it never turns out to be something cool. But I don't know. I kind of like regions without beef.
I mean, it's definitely feels really welcoming here. Like I'm sure like it's your first time here, and like right, and you just feel like for me.
I walked in and like. I don't know. It was just the vibe.
People just will walk up to you like, "Hey, want to play? Like, what's up? Like, where are you from? Like, this is my friend." It's pretty cool for me too, because like I have really bad anxiety, like not like social anxiety, but when I play Smash, so it makes me play really bad. I think, and I feel like I always thought, I know in other games I played other games professionally, if you're not good, certain people won't like you unless you're good. But it wasn't like that here. Like the top players, like ZD is like friends with like my friend. And like they don't, everyone's chill. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm sure that exists in other places.
Yeah, of course.
Like in Smash, if you're not good, people like you. So I was like, man, I hope I'm not bad because my anxiety and people just won't want to hang out with me. But everyone's really cool here, regardless of how good or bad you are. Everyone's just like friends. Everyone's just, even like even the beefs, everyone's chill. I feel acquainted with pretty much everyone I've talked to.
Shout out to
regardless of how good or bad I am, or anyone else is.
You'll love to see it.
Pretty cool stuff.
You'll love to see it. So. During our little talk about homies and whatnot, we have two little homies on our screen, tied up 1-1.
Yes.
That second game.
The game 1 was pretty decisive by Dingus. Game
absolutely.
2, Parappa won pretty handily, but it wasn't as decisive as the first game.
Certainly. I think it was more Parappa. Strong second stock. Dingus Joe not exactly getting anything going. I think that's the problem with Game & Watch in this matchup. He can get his damage in. He can get like a little bit of damage here and there, but he can't exactly get that comeback factor in. Can't exactly get some solid strings in, unless Dingus Joe finds a way to like get some up airs in. Maybe just catch Parappa, just bait him out. It's not going to happen because Hero has that bounce.
Yeah. Dingus is insanely good with Game & Watch. But I feel like one thing that might be a big difference between these two players is that he might not be insanely good with Game & Watch against Hero, whereas Parappa has like had to specifically take time to beat Game & Watch because of this guy and Dingus Joe in the past. Granted, I don't know if it was with Hero, but he at least like generally understands how to play against Game & Watch, where I'm sure that Dingus has understanding to play against Hero as well. It might not be as in-depth. Like, I don't know if he's set aside extra time to beat Hero. Most people don't do that kind of stuff against Hero. Until they really have to. Because Hero's not that common of a character, you see. Especially, like, he was at release, but definitely became more tame. All right, I think I have to sign off, because I think I have to take my friend home.
Okay. You're a right type D. You're the carpool.
Well, his car usually actually he's down the drive or whatever. He's actually okay. First off, he usually doesn't come. Usually, for some reason, just doesn't come. He works a lot, but his tire is flat.
Oh, you hate to see it. All right, you know what? I'll stick around. I'll do the sign-offs and whatnot. For now, we just have this cool
hopefully
money
it's a chill money match. Not
oh yeah, no, it's real chill. Nothing too strong.
All right, peace out, guys.
If I see anything big,
I hope my commentary was good tonight. I was kind of out of it like a bit more time than usual. Usually I'm really energetic. Like I usually feel like I'm full of energy. But if you guys want, you know, my name's NSC Makes Plays on Twitch and Twitter. Regardless, it was fun to hang out with you guys. I'm actually just happy you guys are here. Also, last thing, I want to do something. Sub to VGBC if you want to support the scene. We really appreciate it. But also, if you haven't already, follow Video Game Bootcamp. If you don't regularly watch, I'm sure you do if you're regular Smash. If you're just like tuning in, you know, there's actually a huge Smash major, a very, very big tournament. The best players in the world are going to be there. Like pretty much most of the best players in the world and the entire world are going to be there. So if you followed VGBootCamp, this is 2. If you follow number 1, there's a lot of Smash action tomorrow. It's going to be extremely high-octane and a lot of fun.
An S tier.
Yeah, S tier. So it's the highest caliber event. So if you don't want to miss out on a big, big tournament tomorrow, it's going to be so fun to watch. Definitely take the 2 seconds real quick to follow VGBootCamp. But with that, I'm out, dude. Nice commentating with you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hold it down, man. Peace.
So, there goes my boy Nick. He's gonna go drive his friendos. It's your boy. It's up mind. I'm here on a whim. I never imagined that I would be on a Xanadu stream. I don't think that crossed my mind once today. And now we all here. Parappa. So far, taking this one, it's a 2-1. Straight money from him. I mean, those second and third games, not exactly too decisive for Dingus Joe. Again, this is high stakes, so Dingus Joe better put his money up at this point, or else he's looking funny because every one of these games has been kind of swept under the rug for Parappa. Let's see what Dingus Joe can react to, though. We go to town. Interesting to say the least. And not something that you see too much from Hero. That's kind of disheartening, honestly, for Dingus Joe. Just off the bat, a kaboom! And now at this point, Dingus Joe, without a single point of health, is already down 82. So gets, oh my gosh, gets all of the boosts, gets that back air, and now Parappa, he takes a full lead here, full stock lead. He even gets a heal. Oh no, this one's just rough. He's gonna bucket the snooze. Oh man, just try to go for the hatchet, man. Didn't work out. Here we go. Nair, gonna go with up airs. Try to keep him up. The air dodge up. Actually goes against Parappa. Dingus Joe going real deep, actually is staring at the right way, so Dingus Joe is able to connect there with a back air. But Parappa's still living. We still fine. Nair into down air, but the Nair didn't actually drag. Oh no. Oh no, Parappa again. Trying to fish. Making his way in again. Kind of weird at this point. Parappa just waiting. He has a full lead at the moment. Doesn't exactly need to act. Great reaction on the bucket. Little MP now. Parappa picks up the psych up. Still targeting the edge. And Dingus Joe comes in. And yikes. Yikes to say the least. Parappa gets all the boosts in the world. Dingus Joe, he takes the full brunt of it again, even though he was mid-stage. Game & Watch is going to take the full punish. Ladies and gentlemen, Parappa the Rappa might be taking himself this money match. I mean, we thought that first one was just real good from Dingus Joe, but man, Parappa has really showed up in this one. And Bounce, oh man, you hate to see it. Bounce is gonna block out both up air and bomb. That's the one big thing about, you know, Game & Watch in this matchup, is that Bounce is going to be the absolute end of him. You know, two of his aerials depend solely on those projectiles. So, yeah, I don't know. His options are certainly limited, Dingus. It's weird saying that. Yeah, Dingus. Dingus Joe. 106 now. Oh my God, that shield is gone. That up air almost kills him. Finally, the back air. Ladies and gentlemen, Parappa. He's going to be taking himself this money match 3-1. Little bit of a kerfuffle at the end, but the money grab, you like to see it. $50 dues for Oi Boy Parappa to finish off this weekly. Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate y'all for coming in. That was that money match we had, you know, just